You should chase your dreams and run after them like there's nothing else. This can be in anything, whether it's art, music, acting, skill like financial modeling, a golf swing, like whatever it is, you should chase after it and you should be willing to fail. It should not be a fear at all. I think people get caught up in that. If there's something in your bones that you feel inclined to chase or do, like something you have serious passion for, I don't have a ton of wisdom. I'm not that old, but just from everything I've learned now, like my best piece of advice I can give you is just to go and do it and chase. Because not everybody gets the opportunity to have that passion and those feelings when they're young, like those interests that they're willing to chase. So if you do, you got to go for it. You got to give it everything you got. Most people see chasing dreams in a way that I think is, I guess, closed minded. People see it as an all or nothing thing, like boom or bust. But I think that philosophy is just not open to the effect that chasing your dreams can have on others as well as yourself. Even if it's not the outcome that you specifically want, simply reaching for your goals is enough to not only inspire others, but inspire yourself. In my life, and I'm sure yours too, there are people that you know that maybe didn't get everything they want out of a certain skill or hobby or dream they had. Maybe that teacher you knew wrote some novels, never caught wind. Or maybe, I don't know, some kid in orchestra didn't get to play cello in the Los Angeles Symphony or something. And to those people, that feels terrible. It feels like you're quote unquote not making it, or it may like bog them down. And I'm sure they feel as if they failed in like their goals or dreams. But I think you and I can agree, you the viewer and I, me, that witnessing somebody put their effort into something and witnessing somebody else give everything they've got to something can give you an empathetic sense of like respect. I think I respect a lot of people that I see chase their dreams, even if it doesn't pan out. The past few weeks, my entire perspective has been changed on the idea of making it. Sit in a cube at work, and there's another guy behind me, super chill, loves talking hoops, talking about the World Cup, all that stuff. I'm scrolling IG the other day and I see a reel and it's like how it feels to clock in with your favorite coworker. It's got like some Top Gun music over it, just a stupid video. So I'm newer at this job and I'm just trying to fit in or be nice. So I send it to him on his IG account. And when I sent it to him, I was just like, Gen Z, I got to do a little bit of Instagram stalking. So I take a peek around and I see a Spotify link in his bio. So I click it and I'm thinking, this is like a playlist that he likes or maybe some album he likes or whatever. But come to find out, it's his account. I was shocked. Quieter guy behind me, makes music. Went to the debut album. It's called Greenbrier. I hit play. Immediately, I am enamored by these songs. Some of them spoke to me like nothing I'd ever heard in my whole life. I'd listen to them all day, back to back to back, and I know all the words now. And it struck me that I didn't even ever think to look like how many listeners does this guy have. And I'm thinking, with the way I've been listening to these songs, it's got to be in the at least thousands, maybe 10,000. And I go to his page and I click on it and I find that he's got like 90 listeners, and I couldn't believe it because I mean songs that were just so good, they just didn't have the masses attention, and I'm just thinking to myself like, how, like these are great pieces of art. I kept listening to those songs and they just had such an effect on me, and I'll link this all in the bio, but that changed my perspective. This guy went out and he made music and he clearly gave it his all. And a part of me thinks that he probably wanted to be selling out stadiums or playing festivals and kind of get like the physical or economic reward, I guess. And honestly, I bet he still wants that. But even if it never happens, he made something that mattered to somebody. He tried something, and maybe his goals didn't pan out in the way that he thought they would. But I mean, those songs, they mean the world to me, and they give me so much respect for somebody who I honestly think I will admire for the rest of my life. And I might not ever tell him that, you know. But this is what kills me when people talk about making it. They act like if you're not driving a Rolls Royce or got a million IG followers, it's not really worth it. And practicing that art really wasn't worth it. But I just don't think I think that cannot be further from the truth. You should not look at success as such a black and white thing. Um, Something you could do or make or perform or compete in, it might reach someone at the right point in their life and give them another gust of wind, I guess. Those songs are why I'm making this video. So maybe your dreams don't become your career, but they're definitely still a part of your legacy and a part of, you know, what you carry to other people. Um, this isn't me saying that you shouldn't chase your dreams. Like chase the biggest version of your dreams. You should want to sell out the stadiums and maybe drive the Rolls Royce. Um, and don't be scared of trying. Like I definitely this isn't I'm not saying like don't try, but even if it doesn't work out, I promise that whatever you chase will positively shape your life as well as the others' lives around you. So it is great if you make it, but it's also great if you don't.